half a decade since the striking Somali-born beauty Iman ended her 14-year run as one of the world's top models. In the meantime, she's had some movie roles, married rock star David Bowie, and contributed her time and celebrity status to a documentary on the famine in Somalia.
He's been here a month and 2 days. He doesn't see where he can go from here. This is as basic. And that's it. There's no other way. He doesn't know how long he can survive through this. And the rainy seasons are just around the corner.
And now Iman has drawn directly on her modeling past by launching her own line of cosmetics, specially formulated for women of color. We visited Iman at her New York base of operations, where she discussed her latest business venture and spoke candidly about her former profession.
It's a young girl's business. It's very exciting when you're very excited about the collections, about clothes, about heels, about makeup, about all that dressing up stuff. It's something that I have done it for over 16 years, and you get bored and you want to do something that you have a little bit more control of your life. First of all, when is this going to be on the market?
Spring is shipping now.
All the years I have been modeling, I have been having such a hard time, and it was very disappointing and frustrating times to go to cosmetic counters and trying to get products that will go straight from a compact straight to my face without me playing a chemist at home and mix and matching products. Foundations, powders, concealers, major problems for us women of color. And then when I was addressing the issue of women of color, I didn't want to just tap on the obvious, which is the African American market. I wanted to include the Hispanic, Native Americans, and the Asians, because all these women of color have a lot of similarities in skincare and a lot of problems in the products that are available in the market for them. And what about the summer? Now, I know this is just for spring, but summer is just around the corner.
We're doing a really neat new product called Lip Even.
I don't believe in politically correct. I believe you have to stand on a ground and stick to it. This is the new thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you mean I can take this with me? No.
We put the glitter stuff over. You always wanted to be a model when you were a little girl? I mean, was this something that you were just dreaming about and fantasizing about?
Absolutely not. I had no idea what modeling meant. I have never seen a fashion magazine still, even when I was 18 years old. I moved here to New York at the age of 19, and the first time I've seen a fashion magazine was in New York. That is not something that I ever wanted to be or dreamt about or even knew anything about. I'm always confronted with prizes and money and people trying to lure me back. So one thing I made a point out of it is that I really don't want to make a comeback. I'm not interested in as comebacks go. I am very glad that there are a lot of older models that are now back in business. I think it's something that says about the society where it's at now, specifically about the baby boomers. But I personally don't want to be one of them. You become egocentric. You lose your path and your way. Everything goes to your head. You get involved in the fast lane. I mean, there's pitfalls all around in every corner. We're talking about, models now start at the age of 14. I mean, imagine, I have a 16-year-old daughter. I cannot even think about sending her in a business like that. I think it's just totally gotten out of hand. There is a model mania that is going on, and I have absolutely don't know why.
Because we all need glamour in our lives.
Yes, it's true. It's true we need glamour in our lives, but not that desperately. It sounds a little bit desperate now.
People that look at you and say, boy, that Iman has everything. I mean, she's gorgeous and she's smart and she's sexy and she's really successful as a businesswoman and proved herself. She's got a rock star husband and leads, a glamorous life. What do you say to those people?
The only thing that was totally lucky was that rock star husband. The rest of it, I worked very hard for it.
If you really had a chance to do it all over again, you wouldn't, would you?
No, I'll do it the same way.
You would do the same way.
Yeah, pitfalls and all.